What's going on, guys? This is Entertainment Good to Hear, and welcome to my first of many How to Train Your Dragon 3 videos. This video is going to be talking about the recent synopsis and title that they released for the movie. I think this was released on Friday or Saturday, and I meant to cover it sooner, but I just couldn't find the time, and I won't have much time coming over in the next month because I have exams to study for, but I will try my best to get as frequent content as I can. But anyway, getting straight into the video. The title of the third How to Train Your Dragon movie is called How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World, and the synopsis series reads as Hiccup fulfills his dream of creating a peaceful dragon utopia, Toothless discovers an untamed, elusive mate that draws the Night Fury away. When danger mounts at home, Hiccup's reign as village chief is tested. Both Dragon and Rider must be making possible decisions to save their kind. So, as you know, from the end of the second movie, Toothless actually became the alpha to all dragons. He took down the Drago Bloodfist Bewilderbeast, and he became like essentially the chief of dragonkind. And then we know, because of Stoic's death in the second movie, that Hiccup actually became chief of Berk. So that makes sense why they're both like trying to make decisions for their kind. So I have a feeling that something's gonna happen that's gonna place Hiccup and Toothless at odds, like not at odds, but like they're gonna make a decision to either stay together and both of their species be doomed, or to split apart and to save both of their species. So I have a feeling this hidden world could be something to do with like another dragon utopia where all of the dragons actually go, because if you think about it, they need to find a way to actually explain why there are dragons in current time. And I have a feeling throughout this plot we're gonna find out that there is like an island or another place where the dragons are actually hiding, and that's where we're actually gonna find this other Night Fury that Toothless is going to be drawn away towards, because we know in this movie that DreamWorks actually confirmed that Toothless's mating instincts are actually going to be kicking in this movie, which means that he's going to want to breed and make baby Night Furies. So he's going to be drawn away from Hiccup, and Hiccup's going to be trying to defend Berk and keep his village safe because he has his duty to his people, as well as Toothless having his duty to his dragons. So that's going to be interesting to play out, and I have a feeling that they could go down the route. This could either open the movie or end the movie. I'd be happy either way, but in the first book, we see Hiccup, and he's old and battered, and we actually see him talking about when he was younger, like dragons existing, and then he says, like how this is how the dragons disappeared. So it'd be cool if the movie opened like this, and then the rest of the movie was flashbacks where we just see it fades from black, and then we just see Hiccup walk in and say, "When I was a child, dragons existed with humanity and peaceful," and then this is the story of how the dragons became extinct, or this is the story of how this piece became war. Maybe something like that, or this is how the dragons disappeared, or it could end off the movie like that. Like they ended off the movie on a happy note on the second one, and this is going to be the last one. So I have a feeling they might want to end this one off on a happy note, but it's going to be heart-wrenching as well, because we know that Hiccup and Toothless are actually going to be separated in this movie, because this is the last ever How to Train Your Dragon movie. I'm not so sure about TV shows, because they could, if they really wanted to make more money out of the franchise, they could expand it and have another Netflix series which is set between How to Train Your Dragon 2 and How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. Speaking more on this hidden world, like I don't know where exactly it could be, because we have Dragon Island, and that's supposedly where the dragons existed, and then we have Vanaheim, is where the dragons go to rest, and Vanaheim is actually on a Bewilderbeast body, like the dead remains of a Bewilderbeast. That's where Vanaheim is, and that was actually explored in the Netflix series Race to the Edge. And yeah, I'm not really sure where this could be, because we know in the second movie that Hiccup and Toothless were actually looking for new land, and they were actually looking for a Night Fury for Toothless. So the movie could start off with them still searching out on the land, and like somebody could be filling in for Hiccup as he goes out on his duties with Toothless, or maybe somebody else is out flying with Toothless and they find it there and then report back to Hiccup. I'm really not sure how this could go out, but it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video talking about the title and the synopsis for How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. If they release any more substantial information on this movie, or if a trailer is released, I will do a breakdown of those. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. Your support is very much appreciated, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.